Tips for getting rid of differences in marriage. As a married couple, it is a different life altogether that you have to live. There are lots of compromises that you have to make, and at the same time, there are lots of things that you always have to do against your will, but all of this is for the bigger benefits of your future. If you can make some slight compromises to make your coming life easier and healthier, then there is nothing wrong in that, and you should never insert your ego in these matters. In the above discussions, I have told you that how you can select your perfect partner, and then I told you that what are the things that can make your marriage more effective and longer lasting. In this discussion, I am going to tell you about some things and strategies that you can adopt in case of any misunderstanding or any confusion that has happened in your relationship. 1. Always think positive and accept the responsibility. This is an understood thing that whenever a misunderstanding occurs, then it is not from one side only, and both partners hold equal shares in that fight. This is a fact that very few people can accept, because everyone starts to play the blame game and no one accepts his or her faults. This attitude should be corrected, and you need to be brave enough that you should say, okay, I did or said this wrong and I am sorry for that. Once you have said and realized that fault or mistake was on your end, then it becomes easier for the other person to accept his or her fault too. You need to be positive about your relationship and never think about breaking up the relationship. Instead, always look for a way out. 2. Unconditional happiness. Some people associate happiness with certain things, like if they will go on vacation, then they will be happier, but living in home is dull and boring for them. This should be not the case, because life is full of happiness, and you need to just search smaller but very enjoyable moments of life in everyday life. For example, when you play basketball with your kid, then it also should bring some happiness. Similarly, when your daughter helps you out first time in the kitchen, then it should also bring happiness for you, and similar other smaller things. These days people often forget about these smaller happy moments, and they are always looking for some big occasions, and this attitude is also not very helpful for relationship and creates stress and tension. 3. If you want your partner to change, then change yourself first. Some people always want to integrate some unique things in their lives, and these unique things become very difficult to integrate in the lives of other person. This is not the right way to change someone. Instead, you need to initiate change from yourself and bring some changes that your partner likes. When you will bring those changes in your personality, then your partner will be automatically motivated to change him or herself, because he or she will know that you have respected their ideas and changed yourself, so now it becomes their responsibility to bring the changes that you like.